Okay, here we are. Game number 1 between China A and Japan A in the knockout stage of the CSI China Nations Cup 2. And the first map is Arabia. It looks like they agreed to play 3 versus 3. I don't know who had issues to bring 4 players. Maybe there were connection issues as well. Anyway, it is what it is. 3v3 here. It's a green version of Dry Arabia, and we're looking at Yo. Many consider him one of the best players in the world. Top 2, top 3, top 4. I've heard different views, but they're all, agreeing that Yo is up there, top 5 probably. Okay, let's start with the flanks. Feng Xing, better known as Paladin probably. He's playing in teal as the Mayans. So let's check out his map first. Secondary stone is forward, 2 big forests towards the front. This boar is close but forward. This boar, well, is regular but still forward. He can wall off to the side nicely. Here this is a easy gap to wall. This one here is easy as well, actually, so it is wallable, and the stone is to the side and easy to protect. That's important for a main player, I guess. Main goal to the side, berries, kind of surrounded by a few trees, but we'll be alright. Some sheep there to find left, okay. Then the direct opponent for Paladin is Tokiwa. Known player for everyone who followed the recent team game events. This guy is a regular player, known in the Japanese community, and not so much a 1v1 player, I think, but in team games he does pretty well. Also as Mayans here, as we can see. So this is it, green against teal, both Mayans. Let's check the other flank. In blue we have Yinghua. He made it to the top 8 in the WSVG 1v1 tournament, right, on the Maldives. So this guy has proven to be strong recently, and he's playing as the Huns here. Alright. I didn't look at the map here for green. Big forest in the front, gold a little forward, stone in the back. So I would call it an average map. So in blue, the map, gold forward, really open to the front. Berries are here, deer is close. Secondary gold and stone in the back. Main stone here at the side. Nice forest reaching the side, but overall rather open, especially towards the middle. So not an easy, not a perfect map here for Yinghua. Okay. His direct opponent is Bustos, playing as the Mongols here in yellow. And let's take a look how the map turned out for him. Long forest at the side, main stone at the front, main gold in the front, and on a hill. That's never great. Here, kind of easy to wall later on, but maybe a bit far in Dark Age. Same forest here, reaches the edge. What else? Berries are okay. Already took a deer. That's one boar. Where's the second boar? Was there a boar still going on that I didn't notice? No, that's 2 boars under the TC for Yinghua. Probably just missed it here. Maybe the villagers are sitting on it. Who knows? Anyway. What else? The pocket players. We've seen Yo. His map looks alright. Nothing special about it. Maybe no forest in the back. Here, this one is really far. Here towards the north there is hardly anything really. So the wood situation is not great for Yo, and he's playing Mongols. Mongols want to boom up. And this is not ideal. He will have to make use of this forest entirely, and probably this one too, since his stone is there as well. Okay, then the pocket for Japan A, and I'm glad to see him. It's Chocobo. I've read somewhere that he's not been very active lately, but he is here now. This guy is really strong, and he's one of the few Japanese players who actually plays 1v1s, and he does that at a high level. Was it 2K1 or so? Well, he's definitely a very strong 1v1 player, so needless to say that he's pretty good in team games as well. And here's a boss duel going on. That's Tokiwa with the hill bonus against Paladin. Both eagles on a similar level. Here come the militia. Let's see if this boar steal actually goes through. That could be interesting. Yeah, looking very good. Still 22 HP on the scout. Okay, that's the drush here, militia fighting each other off. Nothing special here, there will be no danger evolving from this later on. He asked to open the palisade and actually ran in a perfect circle without being hit, still 22 HP, so awesome micro here from Yo, I have to say. So clearly shows perfect control over the scout here. Nice move, running in a circle, not taking a hit, with the connection you have in a 3v3, right? Yeah, it's never as good as in a 1v1 for obvious reasons. So yeah, nice one here from Yo. In the front, we've seen the drush here. Houses, or house walling probably later on. For Mayans, I wouldn't be surprised. And let's see what Mongols is doing. Fast, feudal, and stable. First few scouts will be coming out soon, I guess. Yep, and we can see the gathering point is here at the berries. That's the initial scout, I assume. Going for a villager here, 18 HP left. Spearman coming out, so yeah, time to leave this spot. And that's the two militia, one on 20, the other one on 12 HP, so no big deal. Okay, well, he will just try to force as much idle time as possible with these two, but villagers can fight them off easily. We've seen that. We're still on Yo his point of view, and well, 3 on gold. That's 2 lumber camps to have enough wood to drop TCs later on. So looking all very standard. Uptime 1250, that's really good. So yeah. Then for Jacobo, we can check his point of view. 26 now. Going for stable and blacksmith here. It's 2 villagers on gold, interesting one, but gonna be enough, I guess. Oh, and yeah, I remembered this game was split into parts, so let's quickly close it here and quickly continue with the next part. So watch recording part 2, just 6 seconds break, and we will be right at the point where we were, guys. Okay. So, at minute 12, almost 13, and we wanted to check out Jacobo, who will click up to castle faster. There's Jacobo. Yep, there it is. So he will be up by 15 minutes and 45 seconds. That's a really good time. Does he still have his scout? We can take a look. Yeah, he should have the scout still around somewhere. So he went up with 1 villager less, I think. Usually you go up with 28 vills. Yo went up with 29. And Jacobo with 27. So here's a difference already in the pocket play. Okay, then let's check out the flanks. Interesting that Yinghua here went scouts. Mostly Huns in the flank position go for a drush and force castle these days, and then pump out cavalry archers. With scouts, if you play it properly, you can still go up rather quickly, so it's really just, yeah, a decision you make, maybe according to the map, maybe according to your style, or even the opponent's map, right? Okay, that's 2 spearmen here. Did yellow lose his scouts? There is a dead one here, and the others, not sure. Oh, let's quickly take a look. That's Bustos here, and alternate C. Here's 1 scout left. This is spearman here. Yeah, okay. And control N to go back to the normal view. Well, let's see how this plays out. There's the stable. 1 scout down from Yinghua. Jacobo was well prepared for this. He had his gold and wood walled in really early on, and he didn't even finish the palisades, just to keep the villagers working as much as possible. Didn't even finish them. Okay. That's 2 dead spearmen here. Did Blue actually kill them off? Or did Boosters delete them for a funny reason? I don't think so. Okay, so walls coming up for Paladin. He looks pretty safe at the moment. And yeah, the walls actually connect. So all the way to here, China is walled. Only Yinghua here is on his own and still rather open. Doesn't look like he wants to wall here. Okay. Let's see what's hiding in these archery ranges. That's fencing, also known as Paladin. Okay, similar amount of archer units. So these would be 8 crossbowmen in a second. Watkin arrow probably coming up soon as well. Yeah, and I hate when that happens. You ungarrison your units and they pop out behind, even though you set the gather point to the front. It just happens sometimes if it's too many units at a time. So yeah. Okay. Green here, Tokiwa, tried to deal some damage to Paladin, but he was walled obviously, so he tried his luck at Yo's base. Yo pretty walled as well, so yeah, he ran into knights. Now here's the first red knights chasing away Yo. That's 1 stable here. 2 town centers. Let's check the villager count. 38 against 42. Yo got his TCs there as expected, next to the stone, and gold here in the back. Yeah, there's nothing to gain really, so he has to build in such a strange way. Rather easy to raid. Paladin's flaring this point, probably is a place to start raiding. Yeah, he's on his way there too. Let's see, will Yo send something in there to back it up, or will Paladin be on his own? Yeah, I think it's a good move that he's taking the northern route here, because in the south, yeah, it's harder. It's town centers all over the place. If he comes in here with his archers, much easier to kill off villagers. Monastery coming up. I wonder why. Yo is not really pumping too many knights. He's getting a monastery as well. Are they both expecting the enemy pocket to go heavy on knights? Just mind games at the moment. Okay, town center is here. Here's Tokiwa with his crossbowman. Well, kind of expected from Mayans in Castle Age. Here both players actually opted for crossbowmen. They could have dropped a castle and go plumes as well, but yeah, that's the choice here. It is more efficient, to be honest. You have to take a lot of villagers to mine stone, then mining stone in general is slow. So this is very efficient in terms of economy. Okay, now here's Tokiwa and 3 knights from Chocobo. The paladin might lose his units there, but where is Chocobo going? Okay, now he's attacking. 2 more knights incoming. So a very good fight here. They trapped paladin. More crossbowmen on the way, but where to attack? Ah, there were connection problems, so that's why they exited. So quickly take the next part. There has to be one. And yes, there is one. So let's quickly hop into it. Alright. Revealing the map. We were following these crossbowmen around, because on the other side there doesn't seem to be happening a lot. Yinghua has walled off the front. His gold looks vulnerable to me, if you ask me. Patrolling on this hill here with a good number of crossbowmen. I wonder why he's not transitioning into cavalry archers right now. As Hans, that would be a logical step. How's Yo doing? Getting 2 more stables. Yeah, probably just build the monastery to defend, maybe to get in relics, who knows. But both pockets rather seem to be interested in economy rather than pumping out knights as yeah, much as possible. Okay. So here's your purple pocket together with Yinghua at the gates here of Yellow's base. Does Yellow have anything to defend? Doesn't have a lot of army here, just a few knights. The siege workshop would be great, because to go head on against a mixed combo of knights and archers, that's always a bad idea. Why is he going out? Does he have the upgrades he needs? His bloodlines and +2. Oh well, here's actually a mistake. Yinghua went out and Yo took the fight for a couple of seconds. And I don't know why they're not fighting 2v1. 2v1 they could take this. Anyway, that's a good corner. Oh, the upgrades on Yo. Oh, only +1 attack on Yo. And now +1 defense, so I take that back. Much better upgrades here for Bustos. But with the archers cornered like that, yeah, they should be able to do something here. So good move actually to get in the corner there. Yo was really delaying the upgrades here. Minute 26, and now he has bloodlines. Now he has +1. We've seen many games in which players had the +2 earlier. 23 or so. Was that a castle going up? Anyway, it got cancelled. Yep, here it is again. So Paladin building a castle now. Good move from Japan. Again, killing off some crossbowmen from Paladin. Moving forward now. Oh, can Tokiwa deny the castle? That would be nice for them. Yep, taking out villagers. Castle won't be finished. And here's just 1 archer left. Alright. On this side, how's it looking? Yeah. Kinda expected. It was 2v1. So question now is, where's Chocobo? Is he sending something? Well, he was killing off archers here and he's supporting Tokiwa. So in 3v3, you can only go wrong as a pocket. The flanks will always blame you no matter what. Paladin here is okay so far, but well, the issue with the cost leader is not great for him, obviously. And he might have to cancel this castle and lose some stone there. This is an important hill. Main gold here, stable did not go up, and it will be really hard to push China A off this hill. Just 3 knights now from Jacobo. Is Yo getting more knights, or is he more interested in going to Imperial? He's getting stone mining, heavy plow. And I don't see too many units moving across the map. There's a monk, as we've seen. Yingwo moving in, trying to do more damage, and we can see already a lot of villagers are garrisoned here in these town centers. Question from the chat: how many spectators can be in this game? We have had games with 200 and more spectators, so the limit is just really the server capacity, I think. Okay then. Yeah, yellow really in trouble, preparing for a counter push here. That's Mangonels hiding in there. Jacobo getting more and more knights. Is yellow walling this off? He really should. He should take the time and wall this as soon as possible. It's just villagers on their way, no army units, so this is actually a good opportunity to wall this. Let's see, will the fight start? Why is Bustos running around here? He should stick with Jacobo. Oh, and the Mangonel going down for nothing. Not great. I like how China A is always using hills where possible. Really took a detour here just to stay on the hill. Okay, here, Tokiwa dropped the castle. Paladin probably cancelled this one and built a new one here in the back. Yeah, Tokiwa's score is looking pretty good compared to Paladin. He's going up to Imperial though, that lowers the score a little. And Yo will be up soon, so here's the answer. Yo is kind of focused on his economy. He's not pumping knights like crazy here. University just coming up now, so that means red is still far from clicking up. It's gonna take a few minutes. And there's the Imperial Age for Mr. Yo. And yellow has walled the front. Good move. Stable is up as well, but population kind of low. 83 villagers here for Paladin and 74 for Bustos. 121 for Yo, 115 for Jacobo, so that is similar. Monk is here. Oh, and he did not get the conversion. Yeah, sometimes it is random. It's not always the exact same amount of time. Okay, let's see here. Japan was trying to push out here, but there's a forward castle securing this gold. That's always nice. Well, just 2 golds here in the back. This one here could be taken with a town center, or yeah. But definitely this gold should have belonged to yellow and now it's gone. Alright. More and more castles coming up for Yo. Not a big surprise here for Mongols. in the front here. With Paladin being an Imperial Age, there should be trebuchets very soon. Let's quickly take a look. Yep. Here's the first one, second one coming up. Oh, and here's one unpacking already, so yeah, there will be a few trebuchets very soon. Ingvar with Cavaliers and +4 defense chasing Castle Age crossbowmen. Oh, we all know how that ends. Look at the bodies here, that happened so quickly. Okay. Imperial Age now for Jacobo. He has a lot of knights out. We should preserve them, should really not take a bad fight right now if he's going to get Cavalier +4, etc. in just a moment. Okay, then let's check this side again. Yeah, I like how Yingwa is helping out here, now that the amount of knights is going down. These tanky units here actually really help if it's... Oh yeah, well... GG, so... Trebuchets here took back this push, then let's check the middle. Oh, forward castle drop from Yo. That was probably the reason. Yo was not losing time at all, made big progress, took over this gold as well, and killed off quite a few knights there. Elite Mangudai 8+4. So aggressive play there from the pocket. And here yellow was weakened a lot. We saw that earlier. China A got in and idled the economy a lot here. And I think overall the imperial times for Japan A were much slower than for China. So that probably decided the game here, I think. Okay. Updating the scoreboard. Where is it? Here. Okay. 1-0, China A. Going through the achievements. What happened to the size of my lobby here? Go back to AOC. Ah, much better. Alright, military. Hello, actually an okay ratio. Yeah, Yo did well here. No sling at all, that's always worth mentioning. And villager counts 97 against 108, so similar here. Actually better for Tokiwa. This is 96 against Yinghua, so here was a big difference. Busto's still far from Imperial, and Yinghua in Imperial with Cavaliers. Mongols aren't exactly great at stopping cavalry, especially if you want to go from Mangudai, and yeah, you don't have that many yet. Jacobo here and Yo similar, but I think the Imperial time was very different. Yo 33 and almost 37 here, 4 minutes difference almost. Okay, let's go back and continue with game number 2, I guess. Where's the game room? Here. So, selecting the recording, and it's gonna be Land Nomad, the whole map for Japan A. That's not a big surprise there. I remember them, yeah, preferring this map and showing very strong performance on it as well. Oh yeah, let's hop into it. Or maybe give me a second to refresh my throat. Okay, let's go for game number 2. Okay, and here we are. Game number 2 between China A and Japan A. And it is Land Nomad. Let's reveal the map. And give the players a second to find their spots. So here we can see green, that would be Sai Yo. Let's see, is that a good spot for him? Not so much really. It's 4 golds there, some more here, 1 boar, and no, not really great for Yo, could have been better. Then let's take a look at Yinghua. He's playing in blue. 3 boars here, but he's right next to Paladin, so let's see who actually... No, actually it's fine, 3 more boars here. So if they all find some more sheep and take extra resources, that's fine. They might miss some deer actually. No, but 3 boars is a good start. Then who's still missing from Chinese team? No one really, we've seen them. So Yo kind of here in the center, and then in the corner here on the right hand side the 2 remaining players. Feng Xing, aka Paladin, and Yinghua. And civilizations maybe. Let's start with Yo, he's Spanish. Then we have Mayans here for Feng Xing, and Chinese for Yinghua. That's the 3 for China. Then for Japan. In purple we have Bustos, he's playing as the Mayans. This spot in terms of gold looks okay. 3 boars here. More sheep to find, and extra deer and another boar. So that looks good. He is quite far from his team, I think, and he's kind of close to Yo actually. You see, it's not too much scrolling here to reach the enemy TC. Is he going to lane the deer? Yep, killing off deer. Alright. Going back, that was 4 deer and 4 more left. Then we have Dodonpa. Oh, another rather known player from Japan. And he's playing as Chinese in teal. Yeah, kind of in the pocket position here. That's 1 boar, 2 extra deer, gold in the back, more sheep, stone, so brilliant spot for him. Yeah, I like it. Then, last but not least, we have Jacobo playing as the Persians. I introduced him in the first game, known player, probably the strongest 1v1 player from Japan. He used to be at least. Deer here. Looking for boars. Not easy. Ah, he's laming deer here for Yinghua. Yep, 1 more, and here's 1 left. Yinghua doesn't seem to notice yet. Ah, he could take this one too, to make it complete, but no. Okay. There seem to have been, again, connection issues, so they will have saved and exited. Let's take the next part from the file. Watch recording, here it is. It's just a few seconds to get back into it, guys. Okay, here we are again. Oh, and we can see some laming here from Yo. Taking a boar away. Now even the second one from Bustos. That is pretty cool. That hurt so much in the beginning of a Land Nomad game. Okay, in the front we have Feng Xing in yellow. Walling off. This is gonna be an interesting wall here, because it's a lot to wall and not easy to defend. Then even worse probably between Bustos and Yo. Bustos preparing a wall here. He can seal it off now that he has 3 houses there already. So let's take a look. This looks so funny with all the dead deer everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna speed up until we reach Feudal Age, and Dark Age is really just walling, getting in the resources. We have introduced the players. We know what's going on. So let's just wait and see until we get a few more hints on the strategies. Okay, Yingwa is up to Feudal Age. Walling himself. He's Chinese and up against Persians. Yeah, in 3v3... I don't know. Is sling a valid strategy? It's risky. Maybe Paladin could sling. He's Mayans. Mayans have a good economy and he's in the pocket position, really safe here. He's going for stone already, so that suggests a castle drop. Another boar coming in. Yeah, for Yo it wasn't an easy start at all. Checking his food, that's 300 in the bank, so it's gonna take another minute for him to click up. While his opponents will be there very soon. Yo walling behind the purple wall now. But I don't think purple has anything in mind here. No forward villagers. Yo has walled this bit as well, so we'll be okay. Market coming up, blacksmith coming up. Stone wall here now for Jacobo. And in the pocket position we have Dodonpa Chinese, also market blacksmith, though that is kind of common on Land Nomad. Just makes it a little bit more efficient, right? With, for example, barrack, stable and blacksmith, you would have 3 buildings to pay for. With market and blacksmith it's just 2, so you save up on some wood and can drop more buildings when you reach Castle Age. And Land Nomad is a rather defensive map in my opinion. It's easy to wall off, so it's more boom oriented. Here's still a wall that Yo has not completed, but he's going for it now. Castle Age coming up, wheelbarrow for Dodonpa now. Oh, that was a mangonel. So it looks like Yinghua wants to go aggressive here. Yeah, Chinese should be faster than Persians. I think Jacobo had an okay start here, his spot was really good. So he should be able to hold here. Holding up behind. Oops, good shot here, 16 HP left. Will he get another one? Yes, got it. And redemption apparently researched for Yinghua, so he's serious here. If he was just trying to poke Jacobo here, just be a nuisance, then he wouldn't have gotten redemption. So gave up some ground here, but now there's more stone walls waiting. What's going on here? Is that a villager from Yo? I can't really tell. Was Yo trying to sneak or something? I don't know. I have to check maybe. Castle is coming up now. From Spanish, yeah, they can get conquistadors. They don't have the greatest economy really, and against Mayans I don't know, Mayans can be an Imperial really quickly and then this castle will just go. It's a forward castle, right, so easy to trap. Could trap it from here, trap it from here. Okay. Ingvar moving on. Mangonel here could take out the ram easily, but then there's the monks with redemption. Okay, he deleted this villager before she got converted. Another siege workshop coming up. So yeah, aggressive push here from Ingvar. It's still the palisades. Oh, it was probably the villager who lamed the boars here and then was hiding somewhere in the back. Okay, so good catch there from Bustos. I missed that completely. Okay then. This wasn't the only gold, right? Here is more, but then again, Conquistadors can sit here or here. No, don't have enough range to reach these villas. 6 range. Okay. The Donpa trying to raid Ingvar here. That's a good idea. Where is he open? Oh yeah, well obviously he opened up here. This is good raiding. Killed off 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers, forcing a lot of idle time. Spearmen being forced back, monks are being forced back, so yeah, he's doing damage and he's giving Jacobo some time to breathe. That's really good. Oh, and there's a villager inside. Why didn't Ingvar use this villager yet? Oh, this is a... no, can't be a conversion. Jacobo has seen this now. He has seen it. How is he going to react? Sending in the mangonel? Okay, yeah, that's just cheap here. Knights are in the back. And, oh, did Yo use a petard here? I think so, because this wall here is almost destroyed as well. So probably, yeah, petard use. But now there's a town center in the way, a wall in the back, monks, and conquistadors can get converted easily, similar to knights. And yeah, similar with war elephants as well. There are some units in the game that are really susceptible to monks. Okay. Okay, and yellow. That's the pocket player for China. Fencing. Booming it up, I have the feeling. 115 villagers, 119 for the Donpa. So both pockets going for a strong boom here, I think. Okay, and the Donpa has a good amount of knights now, adding some pressure on Yo. Probably the word spread that Teal is running around and raiding. But here come the Eagle Warriors. Elite +2. Let's check out the other upgrades. I think one just finished. Yeah, it's +4 now. +4 defense on these Eagles. And the push from blue continues now that the Donpa is not raiding anymore. Castle coming up on a hill. Here's one from Ingvar. So it's about the Imperial Age now. Come on, can he get some more mangonels? Yeah, here's a workshop. He needs mangonels behind this castle now, otherwise these rams will go for the castle sooner or later. Monks going here for the villagers mining. Ah, come on, you should see this. Yep, that's one. And he trapped them. Lovely. Palisade and a house coming up, so these villas are gone. Still, Japan in the score lead. well, it's going up and down with the players reaching Imperial Age. And Eldorado coming up. Banking as well to send off some extra resources. Fang Xing or Paladin must be really sitting on a lot of resources with this awesome boom there. Again, it's a Mayan boom against the Chinese boom. Where are the knights going? Don't see a good spot to hit there. Cavalier upgrade. Okay. He might kill off a few villagers here. What does he have in mind? Not sure where he's going. I think here these cavaliers would be of better use. Walls here are up again. Okay. Yeah, so Cavaliers got hit. Monks, Eagle Warriors, fully upgraded now. Took care of them. Is trade coming up already? Yes, it's minute 42, so that's a good idea. Is it looking for China? Same thing, they're building now, preparing the trade. Oh, was there Boso coming up just now for Yo? You must have forgotten about that. Okay, then. Team scores, 6,700, 6,800 against 6,900 now, so very similar scores. Nothing decided yet. Let's see how the push goes from blue. Oh, and the Eagles are in. Oh, there's one layer left. Some battering rams here. But I think... yeah, there will be halberdiers. 3 barracks already for Yinghua. And it's kind of obvious what Persians will be going for, right? Especially in a team game. Another castle coming up. It's a trap, can't get past, there's units in the way. On the other side, anything going on? Well, Trebuchet taking out this castle, not a big deal though, I think. And the Eagle Warriors, well, you have to crack these walls first. That's gonna take some time. Siege rams here, and it's just one layer of fortified walls. Okay, you can see the players starting trade. Now, he won't be able to hold here for forever. Is he in? Can the Eagles sneak in somehow? Yes, and he's in. And it should be enough army. It's just a few cavaliers, a few chupanus. So yeah. Donpa really needs to get some numbers up here, otherwise this push will do a lot of damage. Here, how is Yinghua doing against Jacobo? I'm not taking the best of fights here. Bustos is helping out with some elite plumed archers, since Yo is not being too aggressive, just going for hussars there. Can quickly check out there was slinging involved or not. Yeah, Paladin is slinging resources to Yo now to get out. Paladin is quick, I guess. Ah no, not even that. It's a siege ram and bomber tower, so no Paladins here. He's opting to go for hussars. Alright. But it's a late game sling, really. It wasn't a sling early on. What's happening Nothing here, okay, nothing special. Okay, and here come the halberdiers. Still a few paladins left there. But with more and more halbs, now it's gonna be really hard here for Jacobo. Can't stop this, and they are basically in the trade already. The markets are here. Do they have a spare market somewhere else? No. This is the trade line. So here comes the castle to defend the trade. A little bit late. Yingwa sees this. A castle could have been denied, but no, now it's too late. Never mind, 4 trebuchets firing already. Then what's going on here? Yeah, was basically just keeping boosters in check. Throwing up bomber towers to make it really hard for boosters to do anything. And here, the Donpa can hold against Paladin in yellow. So this looks okay, but well, Jacobo is really getting destroyed there. And now they are in the trade, so these markets can get deleted now. I mean, it's minute 53. Japan doesn't have a very strong trade yet. There's eagles chasing the cards already. And I think China has a much better trade already. Okay. So it's pretty much 3 versus 2 now. Military count for Jacobo, just 10. Trying to do something, building more stables, getting more army out, but monks and helps are awesome against cavalry, and then Chikonu really strong as well, to do so much damage. These villagers will all die probably, they're cut off from the team. Oh, and there's the GG. In the middle, I think the Donpa did well against Paladin. Here on this side, not much really happening, both holding. Yo starting to become more aggressive with bombard cannons. Then again, with just bombard towers and hussars. Can't really push, but that was not the plan. Yingwa was making great progress, really took Jacobo out of the game, so that was it. Okay, score for China A is 2-0 now. Let's check the achievements quickly. Yeah, even score here for, or rather even for Paladin. Boosters killed even more. Yo, similar or perfectly even balance. And yeah, Jacobo took a beating. Trade profit 5,600 for Yo, 1,500 Yingwa, 1,000, yeah, almost 200 for Paladin, and then for Japan, really low as expected. But I don't think that really decided the game. It was more the push from Yingwa against Jacobo and the Donpa not being able to help because he was under constant pressure from Paladin as well. Tributes. 8,000 sent from Yingwa, 9,000 sent to... sorry, from Paladin, and it all went to Yo. Okay. But Yo... Well, he set up the trade early on, okay, he got awesome upgrades like Bomber Tower early on, but he didn't really kill an enemy player. But still, well, as long as it worked, it's fine. Mayans can definitely give out some extra resources here. Chinese get a strong boom as well, so why not sling the Spanish, who doesn't have any special bonuses, except for the trade bonus, which is crucial in the late game. Okay. On to game number 3. The brackets I have somewhere, 1 second. The brackets are here, but it's kind of a spoiler, so don't click on it if you don't want any spoilers. I'm just showing games here that were played this weekend, and yeah, Asian time zone. No chance for us to take care of it, so I'm doing it now, guys. Okay, again, let me take a sip from my glass here, and I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, here we are again. And yeah, let's continue with game number 3. I find the file real quick. Yep, found it. And it's gonna be Arabia, so the whole map for China A will be Arabia. Let's just, yeah, into it and see how it goes. Okay, there it is. Game number 3 between China A and Japan A in the round of 16, the knockout stage. From the point of view from Yo, he's in the pocket position. Let's start with the flanks as always. Okay, so here we have Yinghua playing as the Aztecs. In blue, he seems to like that color. So yeah, Aztecs considered the strongest Arabia civilization in 1v1. In team games they do a nice job, and yeah, 3v3 has more of a taste of 1v1. 2v2 obviously you don't have a pocket, so Aztecs should do fine here. Civilizations for Japanese team here, that's Huns. Okay, Huns against Aztecs. Interesting one. Classic matchup, really. Forward gold, forward stone. Can be walled though, there are 2 forests at the side and in the front. Boar to the side, boar in the back. Berries are alright, I think. Touching the edge of the map, but no big deal. Yeah, it's an average map, I would say. It's not dry Arabia, it's standard Arabia. We can see this tiny lake here. Then the map for Yinghua versus main gold, actually, in the back. Okay, so side, well, maybe even back forest. Gold definitely in the back, stone in the back, boars at the side. This is a little unfortunate. This is why I don't like standard Arabia. These lakes just mess up your wood, and you know, archers can hide there. Really hard for knights to chase them down, etc. Okay, so that's the flank in the north. Then in the south we have Paladin playing in yellow here as Feng Xing, and he's Britons. Actually cool to see Britons in a 3 versus 3. I think most players, or even most top teams here, wouldn't consider them a top 3 civilization on Arabia. So this is a cool move, not expected at all. And then there is Celts for Yo, so interesting civilizations there for Yo. Sorry, just hearing something in the background, got distracted. The opposing flank there for fencing is to Donpa. There is gold in the back, forward wood here, berries close to the wood. Fairly open, I think. Yeah, it's not the best of maps, but he's Mayan, so he will do anything probably to wall off. Mayans get cheaper walls, so that should be fine. Okay, pocket players. What's going on there? Mongols for Bustos, playing in purple. Side wood, then gold in the back. Stone here very close. Tiny forests, nothing special. Not so many resources in the back. Well, I was referring to wood here. Gold he has, so that is fine. And the pockets are really far apart if you take a look. That is almost the maximum distance you can get in a team game. So I don't think there will be too much direct harassment. They would rather go to the flank players. That is much shorter for them, easier and faster to strike, obviously. Okay then, what should we check out next? Scout fight. Who will take this? Not easy to see. 15-15. Think green should take this. Yeah. Okay. Close one, but yeah, one hit faster there. Drush coming up now for the, not the Mayan, sorry, the Aztecs in blue. And here's the Feudal Age for Jacobo, playing in red as the Huns. So he's going for scouts, that is quite obvious. He built a farm as well, no barracks yet. Okay then, Palisade Wall coming up in the front, very close to the main gold. He could have maybe tried to make use of the stone here and then wall towards the forest. But anyway, here comes the first militia, probably a good idea to wall a little more to the back. But then again, it's a really, well, not a super open map, but it's quite open. Not easy to wall there. He's going for a narrow wall anyway, towards the TC now. So these militia won't do too much damage for now, but he can get some map control. Check out Yinghua. Will he go up to feudal really quickly? If so, then he could get men-at-arms, drop a tower here. And that would be most likely the GG. Okay, on the other flank, what's going on? You can see a Drush here from Dodonpa as Mayans. Kind of expected, and he's going for Britons. Fencing, as Britons is not up yet. So the gold is being harassed. He was at the berries just a second ago. Going for the barracks, I think a little late, so he can't drop the archery range straight away. So the Drush already did something. Got one militia there. Scout, oh, on 1 HP. That's 3 militia left. One on very low HP. Yeah, lots of idle time there. The Donpa is playing this smart. See, he's in feudal age. Barracks is not up yet, so losing a few seconds there. It's just running around in circles, really. Just forcing idle time. because Paladin most likely wants to go for archers, and he needs gold for that, obviously. Okay, Pocket's probably going fast castle, going heavy on gold now, not on stone. Okay, I would have expected some stone miners to go for a castle drop, but we'll have to see. There's a scout from Jacobo, still on full HP. Feudal Age coming up for Yinghua. That's 4 militia, probably men-at-arms soon. We're still on his point of view. He's going heavy on stone, so there will be towers, definitely. 3 scouts in his stone now. Should be able to take a villager here. This scout froze, taking it out on 8 HP. 1 is down. Yeah, very nice. Lots of idle time. 4 scouts now in total, so he can definitely strike again. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Kinda shows Jacobo's strength here. And he can even do nice damage against, well, let's call Yingbo a top 8 player, right? He made it to the Maldives. Alright. So that's 2 villagers without losing a scout. Nice one. 2 spearmen here, so can't do much more. And here comes the tower, as expected. That's what I thought about the map control here. A wall, maybe from here to the stone, and then from the stone to this angle here would have kept his gold safe, but he walled a little bit too late. If you're Huns against Aztecs, you should wall early. I know it costs you resources and villager time early on, and it hurts your economy, but it is worth it. Otherwise, in late Dark Age, Feudal Age, you're really at a disadvantage. Okay then. You're with men-at-arms. Is there a hole? No, there's a tree. I didn't see it straight away. Okay, no, you don't. Doing no serious damage here. Oh, he's sort of walling these in, but no, there's villagers. Wait, Yo, as a pocket player, went for a tower rush. Now this is really cool. You don't get to see that too often. Bustos will have a standard castle age time, 1615. And Yo is there with men-at-arms. Kelt's men-at-arms move faster. And now he towered the gold. This tower here did not go up. Wow, this is interesting. Towered the wood here. Now there's another tower coming up. We'll cover a few farms. This wolf here won't be a problem. Not sure why Bustos is following here with 1 villager. He can't take the fight against these 2. Is it just for scouting purposes? Not sure. Well, 2 stables are up. There is more gold here. Yo has not spotted it. So wow, lots of action. Tower up here, that cut off some farms for Jacobo. This tower is up, nice one, that covers the secondary gold. And now Jacobo is kind of trapped. There's a dead villager here. Is it a villager or some unit? Anyway, Jacobo found it. Yep. Fast reaction there. What? How did he get the villager? Oh yeah, I think scouts can hit actually through a diagonal wall. I think there was something. Or was there a hole even? Anyway, so the villager is down. So good catch from Jacobo, averting more danger here. A tower here would have been devastating. Hitting this entire wood line, this stone would have been gone, so yeah. Moving on to the pockets, and Yo is playing this crazy. Yeah, these men-at-arms got walled in as expected. Then again, the towers are still up. Not easy to deal with this 4 boosters at all. Lowest score in the game. And another tower coming up, and he cannot deny it because, well, knights aren't any ranged units, are they? So... So now there's no more wood for boosters at all. Wood completely taken away from him. Where can he go now? Maybe here to the back? Let's check his point of view. That's boosters down here. And yeah, going for the lumber camp in the back. Can you all see it? Don't think so. The towers are too far away. Here this gold is really open. I think that's the next target there for Yo. What's going on here? Yeah, situation here between Paladin and the Donpa. The archers came through. Did the Donpa actually... Yeah, he went fast castle. Oh boy, if you're up against Britons who want to go for an archer flush, then you shouldn't go fast castle really, because these archers will really make life hard for you. Now the Donpa is sitting there with hardly any resources. He managed to get 1 tower up. The gold had to be abandoned. We can see lots of dead units around here. And the Donpa has 32 villagers, 5 military. This is not great at all. His direct opponent has 37 vills, 13 military. Okay. How's the wood in the back going? Yep, did not get detected. So that is good. Villager here from Yo seems to have disappeared. Yeah, we can see a destroyed tower here. In the back now. Yo is up, getting a town center. And, well, Jacobo really confined in his tiny spot here. He has to build farms outside the base, really, because there is not much space. Towers taking away a lot of farming land. Another watchtower coming up, yeah, chasing away Yinghua. And Castle Age coming up for Paladin. Yeah, he got an injured villager. Nice catch there. It's gonna be 4 knights, not worth the fight against 3 knights and 2 camels. Oh, this is looking really good for China already. 200 something score lead. Archery range got denied. There's just 1 archery range for the Donpa, so as soon as Paladin hits Castle Age, there will be a lot of crossbowmen running around with Bodkin arrow, and on top of it the Britain's bonus, which gives 1 extra range. Oh, nice tower here. How did this tower get up? They must have built it at the same time, simultaneously there, and so this gold is still idle there, cannot be mined at the moment. Okay, this tower will go down from Yinghua. Jacobo is really keeping himself in the game with everything he can. Playing it pretty good, I think. And another hit here at the gold, and well, Bustos' economy was really suffering, and now Yo can pump out as many knights as he likes. Villagers run past these walls so they can get intercepted by the knights. Yeah, a lot of villagers dying there. Yeah, 29 villagers against 42 already. Yinghua is using the market to go up to Castle Age. And here comes the crossbowman now for Feng Xing, for Paladin. Yep, on a hill. And he can take the fight easily with these numbers and the extra range on top of it. Easy. Also, tech advantage. He has the first armor upgrade. Added auto armor. Yeah, now he can harass as much as he likes. He can go behind the TC, he can walk past the TC. Oh wait, there's another one coming up. Okay, Yo, going for this building there. Where to hit? Okay, town center coming up here, so that will keep Bustos in the game. Was it looking for the Donpa again? Siege workshop coming up, so this town center will go very soon. The wood here was rendered useless anyway, this one as well. So major economy damage there. Yeah, villagers are idled. Maybe let's check Jacobo. Is he trying to counter? But no. Stone here was mined. That's 3 spearmen. Knights have bloodlines and +1. Okay. Okay, siege workshop. What does Jacobo have in mind here with the siege workshop? Yeah, he's taking the fight against the spearmen. Good micro there. The spearmen were following this one knight here, so they're being taken out easily now. Okay. Not much army here. Knight here also in the wood line. Yeah, Jacobo seems to have a minute now to develop his economy a little and to raid. Bustos though is really far behind. Yo, 1900 score against 3400. It's trying to build economy in the back where Yo didn't, well, circle him in with towers. But at the same time Yo's economy was untouched. Well, yes, a tower rush hurts your economy to some extent, but Yo really made it count, and now with the Celtswood bonus he can boom nicely there. And back to the Donpa against Paladin. Closer fight now. Similar numbers. +2, +1. Still only fletching and no padded archer armor. Mangonel on 10 HP. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. That's... Is it even 3 for 1? Yeah, we can see 3 paladins down for a paladin there. Jacobo building a castle. Wow, aggressive castle. Mangonel is out, so Jacobo... I mentioned it earlier, this guy knows how to play, and he's up against Yinghua here, who is a very, very strong 1v1 player. But I think the pocket situation is clearly in favor of China A. Then Paladin, Feng Xing 3300 against the Donpa 2500, soon 600. Yeah, 2 out of 3 players have a clear advantage in favor of China A. And counter castle now for Yinghua. So even if Yinghua falls a little behind, he just needs to hold. He just needs to hold there, and then Paladin and Yo might do the job for him. Yeah, some monks coming out defending against the knights. Where are they? Oh yeah, already there are Yo going for a raid. Quickly change the point of view, check where the knights are at. Oh yeah, looks like Yo lost some knights there, against the camels probably. Still +1 defense. And there's the GG. So 2 stables were here, by the way, and I think it kind of became clear that it's over. Castle coming up, and Paladin was making another move into the economy from Dodonpa. There was really nothing left for Dodonpa. With the siege workshop, he could have maybe defended, get a lucky shot here for a minute or 2. But then, no. Also, Britain's archers do better against mangonels because of the range, obviously. Okay. I'm gonna update the score. That's the 3-0 for China A, and yeah, they live up to their reputation here, or let's say to people's expectations. China A is one of the favorites here to take the win in this event, and yeah, Japan A, since this is the knockout stage, is out of the tournament again. Sadly for them, because they did really well in past team game events. Here I'm not sure if they were practicing a lot or if the players actually had time to play much recently, but still I think they show that they can play. The land nomad game looked really good for them throughout most of the game, and here I think Jacobo actually had a very cool 1v1 against Yinghua. And yeah, I mentioned earlier, Yinghua is top 8 in the Maldives event. Okay. Going through the achievements quickly. Yeah, Dodonpa was hit really hard there by this tower rush and then followed up by knights. Kind of reflects here in Yo's score. Very nice army control. Yinghua even taking more losses than kills, but maybe that's because of towers, not sure. Sorry, Bustos was the pocket. Dodonpa was up against Paladin. So that is a little bit more even, but I think Paladin had the momentum there. Dodonpa was about to lose a lot of economy there. Okay. Yep, going back. And guys, I actually have some sad news. Since it was getting late apparently, Japan actually called an admin win for the last game, since it was 3-0. Anyway, they didn't expect to win more games and actually turn it around. So I will update the score straight away to 4-0. And this is it. I really wanted to stream these games, so we have the complete collection on YouTube for the future as well. And yeah, a lot of people like Japan and their players, so I think it was just fair to have all games covered. I enjoyed the games, to be honest. Again, China, one of the favorites. Japan, maybe not so active as like 3 years ago, but I enjoyed this one. What was going on in the chat, by the way? Yeah, people were mentioning the different civilizations. I agree with that. Celts, Pocket, and Britons in a 3v3. That's definitely not the top tier civs. So yeah, it was fun to see, and it actually worked quite well. Brilliant execution there from Yo, especially. That was really something you don't get to see every day. Tower rush with Celts and then followed up by knights. Yeah, as a pocket, right? Not as a flank here. Okay.